I'm here with Ben Cohen from Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream and the founder of the Stampede. Ben, thanks for joining us. What can you tell me about what you've been doing to all of this U.S. currency?
Well, we're working to help build the movement to get money out of politics by amending the Constitution and passing legislation. So, I think we've stumbled on a very powerful medium, which is putting messages on money and turning money into media. Kind of money is kind of the original viral marketing. So, every time you stamp a dollar bill, 875 people see it. If one person stamps 3 bills a day for a year, that's 1 million impressions. The problem is that for most people, it's really hard to make their voice heard. In terms of this movement, you have a demonstration every now and then, you have a protest, you sign a petition, but that kind of is in the news one day and then it's gone the next. And the thing about stamping money is that it stays in circulation for years. And so this creates constant, ongoing visual support for getting money out of politics.
In a way, I guess this is sort of like street art in our movie, in a sense that anybody can do this to use their voice.
The wonderful thing about stamping money is that you can do it anytime, anywhere, with other people, on your own, when you're out at a restaurant or at a bar. I always carry a pocket stamp with me, and whenever I get $1 and change, I stamp it, and it's kind of putting a message in a bottle, and it just keeps on passing around from person to person. It's quite amazing the way it works.
Now, why is this important, getting money out of politics?
Essentially, the Supreme Court, when it said that money is speech, essentially said that anyone who can afford to buy a giant loudspeaker can drown out the speech of everybody else. And we need to find ways of getting around that. And certainly stamping money is a big way to do it.
And how are we going to get this accomplished, Ben?
Yeah, it definitely builds the movement. There's already 16 states that have voted in favor of amending the Constitution, and 20 senators and about 100 members of Congress. And as more and more of these stamped dollar bills spread around, more and more people are empowered and motivated to do an amendment campaign in their home state. And that's really what's going to turn the tide.
Well, I guess by stamping money, you've made it so that money really does talk. Ben, thanks so much for joining us on our pay-to-play Kickstarter Telethon.